Good morning, and this weekend it's the 2018 Surround Stakes. I'm Gary Robinson for www.horseracingaustralia.info, and hopefully I can find the winner and maybe a Quinella and Trifecta for you in that race. Now, the interesting thing, first of all, we're going to go to our horse racing site. That's horseracingaustralia.info. Our store, you can get on there if you want to purchase anything. What I want to talk to you about today, though, before we start, is a last minute mail. We call it the High Strikers last minute mail. And what we do in the High Strikers last minute mail, which you'll find further down the track, we offer the two selections for every race in Sydney and Melbourne. And last week was another good win for us. We got 9 of the 18 winners, and the cost of that is $199 a month. And one of the things we do for you is we suggest how much you should bet if you wish to outlay $20 per race. Now, I know you're not going to get your money back betting $20 per race, so if you want to bet $40 a race, just double the amounts we suggest. Or if you want to bet more than that, and a lot of people do, they do $100 a race, they just multiply by 5. Last week doing that, for example, would have returned you a very good dividend of around $550 profit. Okie doke, that's the advertising. Now let's go to the race. Here we go. And in Randwick race 7, it's almost a duplicate of the race 2 weeks ago when Alizé won. She's a very, very good filly. The interesting thing is that last time in, she won first up and then only finished second up. That was to formality. A very good rating just the same, 65-1, which is duplicated here, and only had to run a 55-5 last time. So I would expect that she will probably go close to winning this again. But the interesting thing is we've got competition with Rim Ram, who won first up last week, and that was at 2 weeks ago. That was at Fleming on the same day, rating a 61.8. So that's vital information. So that was only a second win from 9 starts, but obviously a very good win, coming from 7th on the turn, and certainly is able to run much further than the 1400 metres of today's race. Torville is an interesting runner because last time out we recommend with our autumn package that people back this one each way. It was 100-1, and personally I found a $19 fixed price was available on that. The other one we recommended we thought would do well was Shamook. So effectively we were able to tip the trifecta last time in Alizé, Torville and Shamook. Last time, Yulong Azinga, I won't pronounce it, but anyway, it was a little bit unlucky in the race. It was slowly away and hampered near the 400 metres, and I will go better this time, but the rating isn't quite up to these other fillies. So I'm going to just put these top 4 in, and we should go close to getting the Quinella and Trifecta again. You can see that following our system here, Alizé gets all the green lights. This one gets 5 out of 6, that gets 5 out of 6, that gets 5 out of 6. So certainly right in the money with those 4. Shamook, a very good run last start, even though it was wide throughout. It was able to race on the pace and should do so again tomorrow. And of course Torville, as I said, it was 100-1. Didn't race like 100-1 shot, but in fact was 9th at the turn, finished 3rd, really came on. And obviously the 1400 metres should suit it a little bit better, and has improved out of sight quite clearly from the last preparation. But that's what happens this time of the year. So I do wish you all the best of luck. Don't forget you can come back and you can look at our selection services, and you can choose the last minute mail, which is excellent, or our autumn package is $295 for March, and of course $295 for April, and we include every group race for Sydney and Melbourne. We have all the information there, usually Wednesday night or if not Thursday morning. Then we follow the market moves, and then we get our money on and hopefully win on the Saturday. So I do wish you very good luck, and thanks for watching.